Hey everyone, I'm Paulo Bediones. Today is Friday and you know the drill. We're dishing out the latest news about your favorite digital asset. Welcome to the LoyalCoin Update. Last week, Team LoyalCoin went to Guam to expand the reach of the blockchain solution that will change customer loyalty. During their time there, CEO Patrick, management engineer Franco, lead developer Anthony laid the groundwork for launching our presence in Guam. The team is in talks to provide loyalty reward solutions for a prominent conglomerate in the island, and this bodes well for the global expansion endeavors of LoyalCoin. This development follows the expansion of LoyalCoin business development efforts in the US and Japan, not to mention our continuing worldwide outreach through blockchain conferences, meetups, and so much more. Speaking of global expansion of LoyalCoin, we introduced the newest members of our team. Here with us today is one of those great additions. We introduce to you Jaromy, the Global Head of Sales of LoyalCoin. Hey Jaromy, how are you?
I'm well. How are you today?
So give us a little history. Where have you been? What have you done? And what made you decide to join LoyalCoin?
Great. Well, was in the mortgage business when that crashed. Joined the startup world. And I always like businesses that are kind of shaking up the space, whatever that might be. And that's kind of what brought me here.
Okay. And what was it that attracted you to LoyalCoin?
I think first and foremost is just seeing a change of how we spend money, how we interact, and then also to see how I think there's so much room for improvement in the loyalty space.
What is it about the loyalty space that you see could have a lot more innovation added to it?
I think the way people shop, the way we see retail changing now is we really have to continue to get people to be more involved, more engaged, and to put it in their face more often and to really hone in on the space just in general.
And you see that right now, we're talking about the United States, for example, right? The way that retail is done is so much different than that was maybe 10, 15 years ago.
No one goes to stores.
That's right. So what's the solution to that? How do you find that a lot of companies are reacting to that kind of, exodus of people from the brick and mortar stores?
Certainly. Well, part of the way is email marketing. The other is getting people to somehow make it more of experiential. And I think there's a great opportunity to do that with different kinds of loyalty and rewards, either online or offline. And then also think having it in your wallet or creating something where you're always in front of it, you're thinking about it. It's like when you go to grab for your credit cards, top of mind. I think the same could be done for LoyalCoin.
So do you see that happening in the next maybe 6, 8 months, a year?
I think we're already starting to see it happen, but I definitely think it'll happen quickly. Anytime anything's at your disposal, that it's so easy to access that I see it changing in the next year, maybe even quicker, 6 months.
Well, because LoyalCoin is a cryptocurrency, do you see any difficulty with big name brands in the United States, for example, embracing the kind of business model that we have?
Well, there's always the first to market and those who are early adapters, like Apple, which is what we want. But there will be those that will come late to the game. There's some that don't even have loyalty or rewards programs now. But in order to keep in the loop, to be forefront to the brand or to the client to create that, they're going to have to adapt and they're going to lose market share otherwise.
So if we're talking about strategy, what would be your strategy in trying to attract all these big name brands, these Fortune 500 companies that we want to basically get in partnership with?
So I think the biggest strategy is first the education piece, and then showing them how it's a safe space to be in, and then speaking of numbers and showing them what can they gain out of it, because at the end of the day, they want rewards and profits, and just like every company does. But also, I think they've got to look to the bigger picture as well. We can't change something for 6 months, but what is the prolonged effect? And I think that's really the bigger picture is what can we do for them for the next 5 to 10 years, not just in the short term.
Right. Now, without revealing any names or any big brands, right? You have been in talks with a couple.
Yes, of course.
What is their initial reaction to the entire business?
Yeah, like you mentioned, I don't want to give away exact names, but there's definitely some large players in the space that are fashion, that are all retail in general, but also big restaurant brands. They're all very engaged. They're excited about it. I think they just are there's always that little hesitation when you're first to market, but that's also which gets you the press and publicity, and then you'll get to start building that loyalty with your brands that much quicker, and with the purchasers who actually get to benefit from these rewards.
So how excited are you about the next couple of months? Because you're here for a couple of weeks, right?
I'm here for a couple of weeks.
You're going to be joining us at the Beach Blockchain Conference, and after that, you're flying off to Consensus in New York,
and then meeting some big brands in New York, and then back to LA. So.
Right. So how excited are you about the growth of LoyalCoin in the next few months?
Well, to me, that's what's exciting. If I wasn't head of global sales, I would be a professor. I love to educate people. So to me, this is an opportunity to not only educate, but then actually hit the pocket. Kind of like when you get your diploma in education from a university. Hopefully, you go make money. We educate them, and then they get to reap the rewards. So that's how I look at myself as.
Sounds like a good deal, Professor Jaromy Picario. Great to have you over. In other news, the Beach Blockchain Conference is upon us next week, but there's still time to join us in this ultimate mix of business and pleasure at the Movenpick Hotel in Mactan Island, Cebu. That's on May 10 to 11. At B2Con, we've gathered an elite list of blockchain pioneers, influencers, investors, experts, and enthusiasts. Gracing our event are more than 20 blockchain luminaries, headed by Brock Pierce, former NEM Vice President Jeff McDonald, Jeff Berwick of the Dollar Vigilante, and Nicholas Merton of Data Dash. In fact, our speakers are very excited to see you at the beach, so much that they took it upon themselves to invite you all to B2Con.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Nicholas Merton here, the founder of Data Dash, the largest cryptocurrency channel on YouTube. Just want to give you guys a real quick shout out and let you all know that I'm going to be attending the Beach Blockchain Conference in Cebu in the Philippines. I'm really excited about this opportunity to speak at the event and share the topic that I want to discuss, as well as getting to speak amongst so many other great speakers. So the event's going to be going through May 10th through the 11th, and if you can make it out there, I'd love to see you there. So thanks so much for your time, everyone, and I hope to see you at the event.
Hey everybody, this is Jeff Berwick of the Dollar Vigilante here in Acapulco, Mexico, and I look forward to seeing you all at the Beach Blockchain Conference this May 10th to 11th at the Movenpick Hotel in Mactan Island, Cebu in the Philippines. See you there.
Hi everyone, this is Jeff McDonald, the CTO of LuxTag and one of the original members of the NEM Council. We are going to have a Beach Blockchain Conference in Cebu on May 10th and 11th. I'm really excited about it and hope to see everyone there. All right, go NEM!
I look forward to seeing everyone soon at the Beach Blockchain Conference in Cebu, the most happening event on a beach this year. See you soon.
Finally, we're glad to announce the winners of our contest for this LoyalCoin t-shirt. We are giving one shirt each to, drumroll please, Kimberly Kate Sao, Jillian De La Cruz Abuan, John Sedentario. Congratulations guys! Our team will contact you in the coming days to help you get your t-shirt. Thank you all so much for participating in our promo. But don't worry, if you didn't get that LoyalCoin t-shirt, we're giving you a chance to win this LoyalCoin cap. Now all you have to do is follow LoyalCoin and Beach Blockchain Conference on Twitter. Then, between May 10 and 11, post unique tweets about the B2Con using the hashtag B2Con. You may also retweet our tweets about the event. The Twitter user with the most number of hashtag B2Con tweets during that period will win this here cap. The winner of this promo will be announced on May 18, so tweet away, loyalists. And that's it for now. Again, this is Paulo Bijones. See you next week, this time straight from B2Con for another round of updates from LoyalCoin right here on the LoyalCoin Update.